homecoming. I seem to always ponder on a life before life, a time without time in a place within space. I used to call it escapism, but nowadays I'm embracing it. Or maybe I'm just with the fairies and I need an awakening. But your thoughts are alive and your mind is a portal. What you thought was your idea is actually immortal. So I'm about to share a download, or perhaps I'm about to offload a narrative which has been imposed and served as my inspo to live and keep my mind involved in a way to live beyond my own impulse. And this story tells of a creative force that has no above and has no end. It's the state of absolute love which we can't comprehend. And in its perfection, in its immeasurable affection, it planted the seeds that would never be diseased throughout the course of eternity. Love was the only feed to be able to be free, and that was a certainty. And these seeds, you see, I'm talking about you and me. Picture a star above shooting through the galaxy, spreading bliss with joy, and there was never a tragedy. But with free will comes envy. And then it happened. We began to tumble from what we called home due to a loss of faith. The commute to escape from the divine space is what resulted in this physical state, and they call it the fall from grace. However, hope remained because love is all the same, and we are children of love. The love knows no failure, so to be our savior, to bring us back to the Creator, we had to begin to understand the failed purpose of our diversion, the perversion of our excursion to an existence without His nurture. So in person, our past must resurface. And I speak in first person when I say I'm still learning why I'm still earthing after so many birthings. Karma, man. It's made life a bit harder. So we are to use this flesh as armor, because our souls we harbor. And so when the wheel turns to be home, one yearns. But before the great return, this life must be learned. Mother Earth, this is the class for which we require to graduate us higher, to fulfill the ultimate desire. But as we continue to settle in, of not remembering from where we begin, living to fit in, until we're woken from within. Listen. But as we continue to settle in, of not remembering from where we begin, living to fit in, until we are woken from within. You see, the stars are watching. For every passion to result in an action, or every motion to provoke an emotion, the trees are listening. Every thought that is perceived, every lie that is conceived, a bird's eye can always see. Mother Nature cannot be deceived. She's recording all affairs. So you may have your share of what you deem to be fair. So choose love and be spared. For how long will we continue to feed this illusion of lust, greed, power, and things of such? You need to search inside for the voice that calls, because beyond your mind, you have it all. Have no fear. Your guides are nearby. You may not hear, you may not see, you may not feel, but trust me, it is very real. Your guides are nearby. Are we truly of this place, or are we an extension of celestial space? A light that ventures realms above what we can appreciate. And you see, this world is a tricky station. It's as damned as it is beautiful. And so some of us are here on vacation, drinking from the sparkling oasis, while some of us have come to be dutiful, living a hard fucking life, but it's fruitful. Either way, it's only a temporary basis, and we've all been chosen to be suitable to play a part in this universal musical. Wanderers, dreamers, healers, teachers, rebirth, deep search, leave earth, homecoming. Thank you very much.